Hey everyone, Ekman here with another video, and today we have an updated ban limited and errata'd list for the Dragon Ball Super card game. And real quick, and I'm really happy I didn't. I almost made a video going over what my expectations were or what I wanted, and I definitely didn't, and I'm happy I didn't because it would have come out today, and I would have woken up again with them dropping a ban list after me wanting it. But I also almost made a video going over all of the top 7 deck lists that did go to Worlds. I still might make it. Let me know if you guys want me to. But going over it, if you guys don't know, before we had 7 national events to get to these world qualifiers, and we did have a red sin and 2 red sins from before BT19 dropped and a gamma player. Then also BT19 dropped, we had 1 more sin Shenron and then 3 Super Saiyan God Gokus. So pretty much like three Gokus, 3 red sins, and a gamma made it into that top those topping positions for it. And I was going to make a video saying, you know, what needs to be hit, if something needs to be hit or anything, but we've got the ban list as a, I guess, early Christmas present, and we're just going to kind of go on into it. So we have 3 banned cards and 1 errata'd card, and the first one is God Sealing Technique Trunks, and it is what a weird thing for that. I mean, I understand why, because that card has been very oppressive for a very, very long time. And their reason for it is this card has continued an oppressive gameplay pattern against high-cost battle cards without deflect, and has an energy cost of 0 and can easily stop major actions. In order to limit this card's effect on future card design, we decided to ban this card. So yeah, Blue's losing one of its major big defensive tools. And I understand why. It was pretty much a big get out of jail free card, but man, we are really out of the unison block, because they are one of the counterplays is banned and the other one is limited to 1. We have SS4 Vegeta left, and we have Frieza left, and we'll see, I guess, how long those guys last. But definitely a staple for Blue, just gone out of it. So next one is and that's really it. So we also do have an effect, a ban that's for the Goku and Vegeta. It is the SS4 Son Goku Digging Deep. So it's the one that you can just combo for free. It doesn't have a combo cost, but gives you like a bean to your leader for the turn. So Digging Deep, the strength and utility of this card has caused an overabundance of BT18991 Son Goku and Vegeta decks. So the SS4 ones to be in competitive play. In order to increase diversity in deck building, we've decided to ban this card. So it's a start. It's an interesting ban. I think the fact that you get to bean for free is kind of rough. And plus, you don't really even lose a combo, because you combo this for 1, and then it gets plus 5k for the turn. So that's kind of good there. So I think that's understandable why they did that. But interesting one. We'll see if they do anything else for SS4. I still think like Sin was like better than SS4 more times than not, but we'll see. And then last banned card is the Haze Shenron Gathering Evil. And reason the strength and utility of this card has caused an overabundance of 1-star balls in competitive play. It's just the same. It's the same reason for it. And I get it. I wish it was like, instead of an activate battle, it was like an activate main you had to do, or it was only on board. Like, I think they could have errata'd this card instead of banning it to make it strong but less oppressive, because being able to just discard this from hand during battle to make your, since Shenron 4-drop be a double strike crit on turn 2 is really rough. But if you have to like either hard commit into it, so if they have a negate, they don't do anything, or like get rid of the card early, I think that's fine. But they banned it, which is fine. I think that was like the best play in the deck, so I'm not too surprised that's gone. And we'll just have to see how that goes. And then lastly, we do have 1 errata'd. It is the Goku, and I'll make sure the errata'd part. So the Awaken goes from when your life is at 4 or less, you place 5 Saiyans from this under this card from drop area, play draw 3 and flip this card over. When your life is at 4 or less, and you place 5 Saiyans from underneath it. So I'm actually kind of surprised for this to not like just say instead. Like one other thing too is that you could have 4 or less, only blue Saiyans. I'm surprised they kept it so that you could have any color Saiyans. Not that that's a huge thing, but that I think is a limits kind of the diversity for it. And so a reason this leaves Awakening condition has major advantage over other decks after obtaining power blue sand cards from BT19 and EX21. With powerful sand cards expected in upcoming sets, this card impedes future card design in order to increase diversity in deck building and limit this card's effect on future card design, which I decided to issue an errata for this card as follows. So I will say that doesn't really do too much in my mind. It doesn't, like, you still get to do pretty much all of the broken stuff for it. It just means you have to go to 4 or less life, which you do have to go, I guess, by yourself, right? You have to get yourself there in your own way, but there are a lot of ways, like, you can do that, and a lot of leaders do attack aggressively. So we'll have to see if that makes a difference, and we'll see if people just go back to, the starter, the reboot Goku, Super Saiyan God, the other one. So we'll see if that makes a difference there. But really quick little ad for this ban list. I'm really surprised it came out so early, and we'll have to see if it makes a big impact. Probably the biggest ones in my mind are God Stealing Technique. That card finally being, I'm surprised it's banned and not limited, honestly. Like the Yamcha, they decided just to ban this card. So that's cool there. Again, Haze Shenron, I think it could have just been like, I think that one could have been errata'd to either activate main instead of activate battle, or you can only activate the effect when it's on the board, so you have to at least commit an energy for it instead of just being from hand. And we'll see if, I don't know, like red like Digging Deep did lose something, or like the SS4 deck did lose something. I'm not sure if it lost what it really needed, but it has, like, I guess, less defensive capabilities now, which is cool, and we'll see if that makes a big difference. It also lost an SS4 Goku, which might affect ratios. I don't think it will that much, but because people would not usually run 4 of the Digging Deep, but we'll have to see there. But that is going to be it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Let me know what you guys think about this ban list. If what you liked from it, what you didn't like from it, what else you'd want to get hit, and that would be it for me. So again, thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it, and I'll catch you all next time.
Damn it. Damn it.